Just missed.
Outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
High fly ball out to center field. Carroll moving under it, and there's 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Check swing, and he held up. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. Giolito back to work. Sliced hard but foul. And that is out of play. Oh, 2 now. And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
there.
strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, James Wood. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, bases empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bay under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ozzie Albies. That's off the mark. 1-0. And
That's
another ball. Outside with a breaking ball. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And now 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's their first base runner of the game.
The left fielder.
And now Jason Bay. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I got 3 and 2.
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. Alex Bregman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Bregman takes downstairs. In for a strike. Good slider.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Missed with a changeup. 3 balls and a strike. And there's the strike.
We got full count.
Albies on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Throw cut off to third.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That's to third. Tosses to first. And there are 2 outs. And now Jason Varitek. Two outs. Inside, just missed. Tied up here in the early going. And there's a strike. Fly ball to right. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires to first in time. At the plate, Brian Roberts. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right side. Albies. Fires over to first. And that will end as we go to the last of the third. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And there's the strike. And now the count is even. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
And that one hammered. Harper hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Man at second. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Durant takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's in for a strike. Check swing. Went around. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in turn. And that's a base hit. Fires it to the plate. He's in there.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And another ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. Fouled off down the right side. Just missed. Durant at second with 2 down. Fouled off. He was late. Carroll hustling after it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. And that one wrapped foul. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Durant gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Chopper right side. Turner. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now the left fielder, Jason Bay. And that's a little high.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Ball 1 there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Simmons makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Now Jose Iglesias. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one hit to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swung on, looped into center. Oh, he gloves it. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Ted Simmons. Giolito back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On a line out towards center. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. So up next, Scott Rowland. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play. Wood, the runner at 3rd. Lindor at 2nd with 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2. Not in time. He's safe. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, he gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Rip to third. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out. So the lineup flips over. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And that drops in for a strike. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Harper swings through it for strike one. There's a swing and a miss. Go ahead run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. And downstairs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Popped up. Iglesias sizes this one up, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Popped up. Iglesias brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
1-1.
Check swing, called strike. Wood, long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. Strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that chops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the bottom of the 6th.
2 balls,
that
2
one
strikes.
not close. And it's 2-2. And that one upstairs. Runner on the move. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Verdugo on his horse and around third. He'll score.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And it stays fair. Ozzie in to score. It's 4-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In plenty of time to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. James Wood will hit next. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quick.
Now pitches.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And he gets tied up right there.
0-2. Ball, that pitch is up.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Goes down looking. So 2 down now, and here is Scott Rowland. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Up and in. And a count 1-2. Runner at second. 2 down. Got him swinging for the strike. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Wood pulls that one down, and there's one away. Now it's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Justin Turner. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike two.
Been a solid inning so far in relief.
0-2
Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next pitch just misses. And the count now even up. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Out there to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're at the top of the 8th. Now so they bring on their closer in the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That's hard hit on the line. Balls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Santana back to work. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel real.
Runner takes off.
That's a ball.
Pitch is low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw to second. Ow! Check swing, called strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strikes him out with 1-0-1. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Check swing, called strike. And that's strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Wood makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Up the middle, Albies. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 down. Ted Simmons, the next to hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Popped up. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is the